Round one, fight!
Two seconds later.
Then shalt thou count to 3.
All right. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody today? I'm testing out something today, so you might see some glitchy things happen. Like, hi. I'm still getting the settings right for this. My hand's like turning all ways it shouldn't. Oh, thanks, Cinder. Yep, hand tracking. And I had to swap my cameras because their camera had a wider field of view than mine. So yeah, it's a little glitchy. It's not perfect. Technically, there was no cat on camera for a tiny bit. But yeah, it's like I only just raised my right hand, but the left hand came up too. So I'm not sure why they have to be linked. And the elbows don't bend. So these are all things I might need to play around with more. But I figured I'd at least give it a little bit of a test today. I scratch my head. Doesn't quite look like it because, of course, proportions on this character are nothing like regular proportions. This was just the quick and dirty way. It's an experimental feature in Vignon. Aviancer had gave me some little hints and tips and tricks earlier today. I just fucked around with sliders and tried to make it better. I guess it's one of those things that can look. It just uses my web camera too. It's not like I got like leap tracking handy things or whatever, which is why it's glitchy because I think I might need more light in here for the camera to see me better. So it knows, like, hey, that's a hand or something. I was hoping I could pull off a dab, but it looks really stupid. Like, it doesn't track the fact that my hand is on my face right now. Probably because my hand and my face are the same color. Wonder if it would notice if I was wearing my compression gloves, if it would have an easier time tracking that or not. But I figured I'd give it a try, and we go from there. As you can see, Cinder is being an eepy boy. Their camera may look a little fuzzier because it doesn't play as well in OBS as it does with Zoom. Like, it plays fine with Zoom, but OBS, it's like, no. What do you mean you wanted to make a wider angle? What do you mean you want it to be in 16:9 proportions and not 4:3? You're funny. So last night we did I did a stream. I just felt like having a drink and listening to music and singing, and a few people showed up and I drew them. I posted the art earlier. Um, I don't know, I just felt like it. Don't typically stream at night because there's much bigger people streaming that get all the attention, so it's like, what's the fucking point? It's not like my daytime slot. Don't have as much competition. It's true though. It's like, and even when the job ends, I still plan to do the same kind of hours, just starting probably earlier in the day, going a little bit longer, being able to get like 6-hour streams in instead of 3s. And I might even stream assets for Fizz's game, but it will be on a completely different channel that we have to set up still. But yes, congrats on first Mutt. Congrats on second Laren. Congrats on third Hamlin. Hello Laren. Hello Hamlin. And hello 509. How is everybody today? And of course, hi Fizz. Then I at least gnomed in there. Kind of hear us in your eyes. All right. You take it easy, Nuzzo. Day 2 of flu. Ugh. I haven't had that in so long, and I'm happy. I don't want to rub it in or anything, but God, I'm so happy I haven't had the flu in so long. Dr. Moon, despite having a light headache, so I'm doodling some potential ideas for PNG tuber design update. Yes, that is children and school. Aha! Right. There's crotch goblins in your life. Sorry. Kids are great, but they're still crotch goblins. Yep. I know this well because I was one of those kids that was always sick. God, if I wasn't sick, something was wrong with the world. So we're going to a park today. Ding. Yo, Future Lab, make that mug happen so that I have something to tell Fizz to get me for Christmas. I want that mug. I mean, I guess I could make it myself. They provided some high-res artwork of the logo. But I'd rather, you know, they get a cut of it instead of me or some other bozo. Just like the pillow. I wouldn't mind a pillow.
Rise from your grave.
Hey, Los. Clown Scorp. Clown's Corp or Clown's Scorp? Like Scorpion. No, I'm gonna guess it's Clown's Corp. Clowns Corporated. Play and peek. I have not seen the new biome. But hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I am, Ginpu. Usually a chill, cozy core, but full body. Okay. I was like, it's a clown scorpion. I was reading it wrong. Great pal, okay. But yeah, I'm Ginpu outright. We're testing hand tracking today, so if you see my hands pop up, they might be a little glitchy. Also has a cute cat. Ooh. Oh. Googled today. But yeah, I'm a Ginpu, typically cozy chill streamer, focus on indie games. Sometimes I do art like I did last night. This over here. This is Cinder. My baby boy. He's like 7 months old. A little tripod. His brother's in the other room with 1 brain cell. On scorpions would be great superhero skill summit. Oh, Jesus. I don't mind scorpions as long as they're, you know, there's a pane of glass between me and them. Though I almost did actually buy one just to make the seller stop fucking teasing the damn thing. I was at a reptile exhibit and the guy's there and he's like holding it in the cup and he's swooshing his hand over the top of it to try to make it, you know, act like it wants to sting an emperor scorpion, freaking the poor bug out, the poor critter out, and just for the entertainment of some people who could potentially buy it. It's like, that's not what you do. You don't fuck with venomous creatures like that. And don't fuck with the critter in general. Just observe it. Yeah, it's like, I was ready to take it home and just be like, at least it won't get tortured here. I don't want one, but I would have rescued it anyway. I've had a tarantula in the house, so I guess my hand comes up when I'm trying to drink my coffee. Yeah, we've been doing Powerwash 2 the last couple of days since it came out, just trying to get through the whole story. As you can see from all the blue pins, or I can go in here and be like, yeah, these are all the places I have cleaned so far. And I'm gonna have to go through stuff again because I didn't get my achievements correctly. Oh. More articles have shown up since doing jobs. This is something else that they've done, is like, oh, new stories happen. Oh, right, that's inside the temple. I'm like, what the hell is that pictures of? Demand for the return of cat. Bought chicken at the grocery store yesterday. Could have made me a nice little grilled chicken sando that I'm craving. You know, I should change my outfit to the, honestly, the purple doesn't look very purple to me. So just go to the purple and yellow one. And I got the van and I got the van and the candy stripes. I like juicy. I think I found the styling Mutt liked. They're like, oh, I got this kick-ass skin for it. And now I'm looking at this. This is like Mutt's colors. It all makes sense. Brought him out of hiding, too. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Think ski center in Mount Rushless Fumarole. Ahoy there, welcome to Fumarole's premier tourist attraction, the Rushless Red Run. Precipitous ski run, searing saunas, strongly flavored food, you name it, we take it all the way there. After Rushless went into dormancy and the snow started to fall, we sensed a golden business opportunity and opened up Caldera County's only ski resort. But one thing we didn't anticipate was how dirty it gets up here. We only got the place cleaned up a couple weeks ago and already it's filthy again. Oh. Okay. I'm not allowed out until I clean the inside, I guess. So the soap now in this game is actually worth it. It refills, you don't have to buy it. It's about halfway done right now. It only sticks to dirt, so if you've already like cleaned a section, it just won't stick to the dirty stuff. It will run out eventually. I don't use it enough because I always forget it's there. I just go back to, there we go. I always go back to my regular ways. Okay, this is the turbo nozzle. That's to try. Oh, and they have this thing, which is like the adjustable one, which goes... Basically, it covers all your other nozzles with just being one setting. Wipes off very nicely. Promise you, it's very nicely. Oh yeah, maybe we should have mentioned that even the cable car itself is a bit clogged up. You think? Didn't think to mention that, did you? Yeah, I just forget about it because of how much I didn't use it in the first game. It's like, oh yeah, there's soap, I forget. Yeah, you just be like, okay, well, I want the itty bitty. I mean, really, to me, this adjustable one, there's no difference between it and going to this and just scrolling through, because it does the same thing. But I guess it gets a little more accurate. I don't know if that's outside or inside. It's the problem when they're doing glass is it's like, well, where is everything? And the soap you'll see down here, and I can't show you because the screen turns every time, but there's a little orange bar on the icon there that starts to fill to say, hey, your soap's refilling. It's just redundant. It's neat, but it's also redundant. I guess it's not as clicky, so that's got a bonus. I was hoping it really would have been something new, but... Because you can't... When you hit 2 or whatever, you still end up flipping through everything anyway. Like, if I could remove the original set of heads like this, then yes, the adjustable would be great. But I'm not scrolling through so much crap. Well, by the end of the game, you will have enough money to have purchased everything, because that's part of the achievement set. Well, that's the other good thing, is like, even if you buy the stuff, you could just sell it back. So I have gone through and bought the things I needed to get my achievements and then went back to owning just a few things because I like them better. I didn't mean to suds the floor because I wanted to show you all the floor washer, which I do use on occasion. I don't like this being held hostage just to fucking clean the place, though. I'm a little bothered by this. Inner cable car window frame. Must be this one, but... Oh look, now it's gonna let me out. I mentioned there's a floor washer. It looks like this. It's like 3 jets, I guess, that spin around. Just like a regular... If you watch, like, real-life videos, it's like those things that everybody uses. Yep. And this also can work against any flat surface. And you can lock it in, and because of the way this game works, then you're looking down, you move slower in the first place. So that's perfect, because you just look down and then just WASD your way around. That's as fast as I can go. If I start to look up more, I can go faster. The floor cleaning thing has a certain speed where if you go faster than that, it just doesn't really work well. Like this. See, there's like leaving streaks behind. That's too fast. I think right about here is okay. Yeah, seems to work good for speed. Might be a little too fast. Find the gap. The new Biomin Peak anyway. I only knew it dropped yesterday, but I actually haven't watched it or participated myself. So I might as well ask if y'all are still around. Growth forest. So there's like lots of fern and vines and stuff. Oh, the jungle has vines. I don't play Peak enough. Ewok platforms? Oh, okay, so it's like the Moon of Endor. Rhino beetles that chase and trap. God, those are huge! Sequoia National Park. Tons of fungal. Jesus Christ, they're just making the game harder and harder. I have yet to complete one run of it. Granted, I also haven't tried very hard, but... Zombies? Well, I mean, there is the Taskmaster, the Scoutmaster. He's a zombie. I'll never forget when I saw Juker get his horn and then use it and got fucking owned so fast. Are they fast zombies or what I would call a zombie, you know? Slow-moving fucking zombies because they're shambling corpses of human remains that really can't go fast because there's nothing to make them move very well. "28 days later." Okay, is that fast or slow? I don't know much. Fast. Yuck. I've played 7 Days to Die. And I've seen plenty of Zomboid being played, and I honestly like the way the zombies are in Zomboid because that feels more correct. But what do you want when you've been around for almost half a century? As soon as that, you lose runs in jungle and final Caldera Ascent, and rarely elsewhere. All the way up to the top of the mountain, we had to wait for it to die. And they jump. Lovely. Are they well coordinated, or do they at least stumble? Well, no, if they're fast, they have to have coordination. Never mind. Fast and clumsy doesn't really work. Now, I haven't even actually looked at this place. Let alone did it have a... shopping mall and floats. Okay, no, it doesn't have its own separate... achievement. I had to think. I'm like, what the fuck is that word? Cinder being a little derpy. You're super stumbly, clumsy, and fast. Ugh. Ice caverns. Fizz typically plays every week with his group of friends, and they do really well. I don't know, I haven't played it much. I'm sure part of it is like my height issues that I have. Like, don't really like games I have to go up too high in. Even this game, when I'm like up high on top of something, you may notice when I fall, I'm usually looking at the sky. I have found that as a good way to combat the, oh shit, I'm gonna smack into the ground feeling. It's like, just look up. When we land, we land. You can't get hurt in this game. You're like the savior of the world and all that stuff in this game, so you're not allowed to get hurt. Yeah, that's it. The game was designed to just be comfy to play and stuff. Damn, how big is this place? Just fuck. Let's just change so we can take a look around. Is that just a red tree up there? It's weird that it's like... you ever get close to their trees, you'll see they're just one dimension. That's how to effectively do it. Make sure it's a good texture. There's the sauna. I like to see how far I'm allowed to run before it cuts me off. Okay. Says you're not allowed to go beyond here. I didn't see the cat. Oh, never mind. And you can pet cats now? Squeak! I didn't hear you squeak. There you go. I know, it looks like you're waving at cats. There's Squeak. Bubbles is on the hood. I don't know where Mama is. Ulysses is somewhere, I'm sure. Although I feel like I have been plenty of times where all three of them don't follow. But I did get my thing I love the most, so... Oh, my next Tuesday event, right. Next Tuesday we're playing Deep Rock Galactic with crowd control turned on, and you'll be able to summon fucking bolt detonators on our asses without a cooldown. You'll have to show Piz the settings I did. Oh, there's some things that I said, I'm not fucking dealing with this. Like that one thing Ryudo is able to summon that just keeps respawning and getting stronger. It can't be killed. No. Everything that can be thrown at us can fucking die. I'm not having unkillable shit. I like DRG, but I'm not that much of a sicko. Especially because I know how chats are. I've seen when people do crowd control and how it usually goes. I'm the little weirdo who's usually helping the streamer with my points instead, while I watch everybody else try to kill them instantly. I did a little trial run of it some time ago, like a month or so ago, and felt like it was alright. You know, Ryudo did most of the damage. Everybody else, I've made everything half price so that you can do more with the coins if you did decide to buy any at that point. But I did go ahead and pay for a month of Pro so that people can use channel points. I guess you could think of it as like, it's my Christmas present to everybody. And it makes you use your damn channel points since nobody really uses them. I guess the novelty of petting cats is worn off on a lot of people or something, I don't know. I'm gonna be doing repo or peak or both on Sunday night. It depends on how late on a Sunday night, Los. Because I do technically work on Mondays. You can't stay up super late for that reason. Don't particularly care for people to fuck us over, but hey, it's repo. I'm used to dying. And you can disturb them when they're sleeping. It's fine. They disturb me when I'm sleeping all the time. Yeah. Hey, Cinder. Larian thinks you're cute and that I need to give you pets. Oh, big stretchy. Look at them beans. You gonna fall out of the bed now? I'm getting that good old neck rub. The neck rub that made you fall in love with me. Are you purring? Yes, you are. See, you could have had this last night. You could have had this Wednesday. You could have had this Monday, Sunday, Saturday, last Friday. But you've been a little butthole and haven't just wanted to be on camera lately. You've been a little shit. Yes, you have. So, like, bingo has sucked because you guys haven't been around for me to curse you out and speak for you and do all these things to knock off half the bingo card parts. Because it all relies on you idiots. 3 millimeters? I mean, 3 millimeters isn't that much when you think about it in actual size, but for your eye, that's huge, man. Just try to relax. Rest. Inner ear floofs to trigger the ear flappies? Yes, yes, I would. Yes, yes, I have. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30-ish. I got woken up because Odo just needed his scritches and love and rolling around and everything. He stepped on parts of me that hurt when you step on them. Tell you, if you ain't got titties or anything, you know, a cat stepping on your titty hurts. Especially if they do it just 1 foot with all the pressure. Yeah, pounds per square inch bullshit. Hey, Const. It's very cat coded. So we got Cinder here. Cinder made a biscuit. He is hanging out of the bed. I called him a bad name. I complained about them. Freya's stomach. Oof. Oh, that's good. Tension headaches suck. That's why I wanted to die today, because I do have one. But, tomorrow, the, bed frame comes in. And they'll put it together and pull away the old bed. My new bed's already mattresses here, so it's adjustable bed too. So tomorrow night, maybe I'll get a good night's sleep, or it might take a few days. I don't know. Yes, I'm old. I will admit I'm old. And here's the thing, it's like in 2021, when I was in the hospital for a week, you know, sure, I was in a hospital bed, right? But it was like an air mattress that constantly stayed filled. So, and it was like little pocketed little bits. So it worked well. But the biggest thing was I could put the head up and put the feet up. And like, I don't think I can make this work right. Kind of close enough with the arms up. I could get it to, you know, my head broke. There it goes. Computer got overloaded, I guess. My little sister has one. She absolutely loves it. My one friend has one. She's like, you can try it out. And I'm like, no, you just tell me what you got. I trust you. You have a lot of the same pains I have. So I will trust your opinion.
Whoa, that water's cold.
We probably did the sound 3 times. Tell a story from my past. I don't know. Grown. Forgot. Yes. All right. I was looking through the my instance page and just looking for anything for water. Oh yeah, that is a story from my past. Anyway, yeah, I slept pretty good in the hospital bed. Jesus Christ, I am all over the place. My brain feels a little mushy, so, you know. Between the 420 and the tension headache. I'm gonna call that one. Cat shows off leggy. Beans! I had a half of a piece of dark chocolate RSO. Words. Words are hard. I did that. Okay. It was 2 weekends ago, 3 weekends ago, we went to the dispensary and picked up a bunch of RSO, and the edibles were BOGO. And then last Saturday I made a new batch of cookies. Hang on. I've got like 20 cables on my desk all twisted up with each other. What kind? What, edibles? Or cookie? Oh, cookies. It's basically, it's just a soft sugar cookie recipe. But then I add extra vanilla to it. And, nutmeg and cinnamon. And those really help minimize the RSO flavor. Because, yes, weed is stinky. But I also associate the smell anymore with, I'm gonna feel good after that happens, so it doesn't bother me as much, but Fizz complains about it. Oh yeah, and back to the DRG thing. It is possible Fizz hasn't told me any further, but maybe we could get some kind of a goal in there, and he will have a cookie with me. Or a piece of chocolate, or my cookies are technically weaker than anything we get at the store from the dispensary, so. Yeah, he used to have his own card. But he just didn't feel like he was benefiting enough from it, so. I mean, sure, it helped you fall asleep at night. Yeah, because work is closed on Tuesday, which is why we're doing the DRG thing. They closed for Veterans Day, and because of the type of employee I am, I do not get paid vacation time. And I've been wanting to do the crowd control thing, so... And I'm going to be quite picky. Right now it's just going to be Fizz with me, because it's a lot to play the game when a lot of shit is happening and you're trying to run a stream. I can't do everything at once. Chances are he'll be saving my ass more than I would want to admit. Yep. So, I can usually tell when I'm, if I'm streaming a long time, that means work was probably closed. My anniversary in January. I just fall under a category of we're allowed to abuse this type of employee, which is why the job will be ending, because they wanted me to do 40 hours as that type of employee. When the job ends, I will talk more about it, but while it exists, I will not. I know when I get laid off, I will not be under an NDA or anything. They don't even offer severance, so don't worry about that part. I will just wait until I'm no longer an employee there. Not by some freaking chance that they do give me a severance. Yeah, if by some weird chance they did decide to give me a severance, well, I don't know what I would do then. Because, God, I want to talk so much about it. I just won't talk about it on stream. I'll talk to people in person. I feel like I trust at the moment. Sometimes. And other times I don't give a shit. It's like, I'm gonna be going to North Carolina for Thanksgiving week, and I still don't know if I'm gonna probably bring my work computer with me just in case something needs to be done. But I haven't actually had a vacation from that. I don't know, like 5 years? So they laid me off in August 2019 and then rehired me back on as the other type of employee. And I was fine with that because I was going to school and Fizz was also employed at the time. I was like, whatever, I just want to finish my degree. Doesn't hurt to have the better health insurance and all that for a bit longer. And then, just kept me on all this time. And, probably around this time last year, or it was earlier than this time last year, but a little over a year ago, we worked it out that I could get health insurance again. But I'm still allowed to work from home and stuff. This change they want is they want me to be in the office, and it's like, no. I'm okay with that kind of employee stuff if I'm not in the office. Do you want me in the office? No. One of my classes so far is term 3 more to go to meet the minimum. kind of classes? General education ones that you have to take before you can go on to the higher stuff, or... English 2 now. ITIL. That's info. I know what ITIL is, I just can't think of it. I've heard it before. I know, like fucking seriously. Oh, we don't trust him to do things at home. Do you know how much your employees actually fuck off in the office? Do you? Do you have any idea how much people are doing absolutely nothing in the office? Because you know what? As an IT person, I sure as hell know that they're paying their power bills online, that they're browsing Facebook, watching YouTube. Watching me stream, which we have a clip for that anyway. Which is something about, this isn't a stream of responsibility, because if it was, nobody would be here right now. Or how two employees may be talking about something, but as soon as the boss comes nearby, they are already in sync to make it seem like it was work-related chit-chat, and then when the boss fucks off, they go back to the personal talk. Come on, people. You don't pay employees enough to not do these things, let alone have them stay busy enough. Okay, well now it is. Hey, Gino. How you doing? It's been a little while since I've seen you pop up. You okay? Hopefully you're doing all right. Mostly lurking. Okay. I don't pay attention to the chat. Who is in chat? Because it will depress me some days. I don't want to see how many people are there. It's for my own mental health well-being. Can't look at numbers until the stream is over. The stream I did last night, I didn't figure there were too many people around, but whoever was around was talking most of the time. So it's okay. When I saw the summary, I went, yeah, oh, those numbers kind of hurt, but whatever. Last night was kind of fun because somebody knew all the music, or specifically this music that I'm listening to, so. It's just me when I lurk sometimes. I'm just a big fucking lurker on most people's streams. I might talk a little bit sometimes. But I'm a big lurker. Because I still feel socially awkward. I mean, I feel socially awkward right now talking in front of everybody, but y'all are here for some reason. I don't know what that is, but hey, thanks. I'm told like wholesome, comfy, I don't know. Is you cool? I tried to watch some of the VOD last night and I was like, I really shouldn't sing on stream. But that's my own personal opinion, where other people tell me actually I sound pretty good, and I'm like, I don't hear it. But we're all repulsed by our own voices usually. Unless we're a narcissist. Having a lurker do helps, said lurkers still count due to Twitch's weird number algorithm. I suppose I could tie that in with the trigger the command. Get a redeem that triggers the command. I mean, I've got the 5-point high. Where I have Microsoft Zero say hello to you in some language I could be sure was hello. I did a couple versions. Microsoft Zero is the name of the voice that's used in the tracker for SMZ stuff and yeah, that stuff. Yeah, katana's Japanese for sword. La Mulana is where I know tracker from best, but that just shows you who I'm watching. That's also part of the reason why I've chosen to do that one, because of the way the voice says my name.
Bonjour, Ginpu.
Yeah, I'm Ginpu. Right, I didn't mark off I took my meds. I did take my meds on time, though. It just needs to be crossed off. A mod of some sort could do that for me. That would be great. Thank you. Trying to see where they need to go so that I can set up some stuff, but clean where it's gonna lean on. Just get them off the fucking ground. Okay there, buddy? Whee! I'm gonna swing! Hang on, we got an emergency here. He almost flipped himself out of the bed. Oh. I'm more impressed that you knew who it was. I mean, aside from the one song, not many people have seems to have really heard any other stuff. But there's plenty of songs in this album that I like, so. Yeah. That's like the one song everybody knows. So like to recognize them doing a different song is the more... Oh, that's kind of cool. Gloria, what do you want? Also at night you have these lovely swirling colors waiting about. Just shut up. Don't tell me about the things I'll never see as long as I live in Florida. Absolutely gorgeous. I had no idea that was a... Okay, now you really need to shut the frick up, fish. I had no idea that the Aurora Borealis was real. No, Simpsons reference for everything. Sure, if you say so. Almost 420. Hey, Spill, why don't you have a stroke? Sorry. I think it's a funny line. Hello there. Angelique. Let's see if he decides to run away after this.
Whoa, that water's cold.
I'm a stretching. Looks a little funky, but it is. Yep. Oh shit. He knows what's up. Where are you going? That's not where you belong. Get back on camera, child. Over here. Over here. Bang. Bang. We do this every night, you little jerk. Yes, this is Oreo. Oh, I didn't realize, like, some of that wasn't seen because you were standing. He fought with a car. He came pre-made like this. He's also missing like 4 or so vertebrae from his tail. Now he's in front of me right now. Apparently, a Good Samaritan saw him get hit by a car. The community raised money for him to get his leg amputated because it was really fucked. And I just happened to find out about that all when I was just looking one day. Get out of my water, you little turkey. His name is Cinder. He came with the name Flint, which was okay. Cinder worked better. He has destroyed many cables. I've had to buy a mouse because of him. Some of the cables were replaceable, but in the case of the mouse, nope. So he's watching the cable right now while sitting on my desk. He has chewed through several shoelaces. He doesn't have baby teeth anymore. He's a chewer. What are you doing? What are you doing, Nut? Grub, okie dokie. Am I using this on the roof? Not thinking that's why. I have a floor cleaner. I should use it. Wait. I see you. I see you! So does everybody else. Mm-hmm. I see that, Cinder. You're not as sneaky as you think you are. A pretty good peripheral vision. Heard. See what you're doing? You're trying to be sneaky. Ugh. Oh, they can be read easily. Dip it in a little bit of ketchup. He'd be red. You stop it! Boy! Everybody thinks you're such a good boy and so innocent and adorable and cute and you can do no wrong. You're gonna learn the truth. Not because of me, because of your own self. And nobody's gonna give you cookies ever again. You're testing me. Tell me my cat's not testing me without telling me he's testing me. Or tell me my cat's testing me without telling me he's testing me. Looks like he's had it with my shit. It's both. It definitely looks like snow, but it's also filthy. So it's like sooted snow. Because Mount Rushless is a volcano. It's just that one angle it just doesn't like. Sorry, I'm just zoning. Suppose zoning out isn't all that bad, but so me playing this game is meditative to me too. I have to get people together for some zhongin. I'm gonna actually play a game in a few days. Logged in, but that's it. You? I know Juker's streaming tonight, because Friday. That's one thing I can say is thank you. I was gonna say post in group to be like, hey, you know, a couple hours from now, but anybody down for it tonight? Or tomorrow. Or Sunday. I really need to have the cheat sheets near me and open while playing so I can make sure I don't fucking myself in Furiton and stuff. End up with having no Yaku because I whoopsed. I do that too often even though I thought I knew what I was doing. Could have asked. I guess I should say you could have asked when it was happening. I wanted to figure out. Dirt finder, the county tour is exceeding all my expectations, and consequently my modest limousine requires immediate attention. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. I've played a bit of the Sky High. I think I've gotten to like level 3-2 or something. I have to clean inside as well as outside. Okay. No, No, that can't be right. Maybe I'm just cleaning off the dirt and the rest of that's actually the snow. Yeah, it helps me to at least... like, getting pairs and all simples, but it's like, I know you can do more than that. 1s and 9s have to count somewhere for something. I mean, I know the 13 orphans rule, but I never feel like I'm even close enough to getting that. No, it's basically Balatro. The Sky High Ambition. I do a lot of three people ranked when I'm playing against others just because it goes faster than a 4-person game. Oh, I see what this is. That's the underside that I already sprayed. I'm very special. Seat wind, prevalent wind, 7 pairs, 4 triplets, Ricci. So what's triple dragon? Having all 12 dragon tiles? Oh, okay. If I just looked at the cheat sheets, I'd actually learn something, but I forget to look at them. Just information overload for me some days. Like, well, I can still play and lose, whatever. So there's the thing, like, okay, seat wind. That's when it's your, wherever you're sitting, right? Now, how much of that do you need? A triple, a con of it, or just a pair? See, I thought I did that, and I still ended up not being able to do something, being told no yaku or whatnot. It's like, what good are the winds? I can't figure out where they work. They always seem to be the thing that I get fucked up with, and then I decide maybe I should, like, you know, get my seat wind or try for east or whatever, and then that's when things usually go to fucking shit. That's why I need to look at this stuff. I'm sure if I was playing for real money, somebody would love to have me around because they'd be getting rich. I try to work with what I got, but the problem is I don't even know what the hands are to be built. That doesn't go very well. Be able to try to look at my hand and be like, okay, so this is what I have. How do I make that work? Yes, Ginpu's that thick-headed sometimes. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. This is one of my weaknesses. And I feel information overload, I just like shut down and I hate it. It wasn't always like that. I thought I would enjoy Balacha even though I don't do shit with poker. Fucking can't. I have it on the Switch. I tried, and I'm like, you know what? It clearly just isn't for me. And that's okay. Game I am having a blast with? Dungeon Crawler. I have nearly every achievement on the iPad. Like, I like the game enough that I bought it twice. Just haven't played it on stream in a long time because I don't think stream numbers ever really do well when I have played it, so one of my guilty pleasures to do at night. It wasn't crazy ass build. test something that probably won't work, but hey, how far can I go with it? I teach people in meat space. I tell them I ignore everything that isn't all simples and Raichu for the first 5 games that I had before triples and dragons and let it go at another 5 or 10 games because it gives them less overload and also cover the vast majority of how to shape most hands. Tofu Survivor? What the fuck is that? Oh. Okay. Oh no. So you can be firm. Or silky.
Whoa, that water's cold.
You keep making me drink and stretch. Okay, the app gets overloaded if my hands are moving. I know, I'm gonna have to get up and actually take a break and pee and stuff. Blech. Soda can. I gotta wonder what a fair price is to make Fizz get relaxed for stream next Tuesday. Looks like everything's done over there. is spinning. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, shit, the moon is spinning. That's disturbing. Sounds like a good thing. Let me go. They built it near a volcano. I mean, that's my answer. Saw an opportunity and didn't think about A. What could possibly go wrong? Maybe I'll try the double turbo nozzle on the mayor's fucking demo. I can chip all the paint off of it while I do it. You can tell I don't like this guy. You're not supposed to like him either. They've done a good, deplorable character. Let go of me. Onsen. Tempted to look at that email. I am gonna look at it. More fish for the road. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at my phone. You caught up! Starting soon. Go and get the kid. All right. I will catch you later. Mm-hmm. I have to remember to put that thing away. I deserve to be kidnapped because I know better. Kidnapped by the lift chair only, of course. Oh wait, what am I doing that for? Little advertisement that I've had fun making. Wipey. Birds and things and stuff. Something that sounds incredibly intelligent. You deliberately checked in with your body on stretching hydration needs per auto bed. I have been. Los has been good at making me do it. I actually finished this whole cup of water today while on stream. I don't know why I don't drink. If I'm fucking warm as shit, I drink plenty of water, but any other time, no. I think this is a boo-boo. Preventing me from being able to do that. Yeah. I'm lucky to get 24 ounces a day. I mean, can I count my coffee and the almond milk in my cereal at night? Can I count that as a drinking water? I mean, it is technically both water. And if not, well, then I drink even less. I eat oranges, at least 2 mandarins a day, typically. I have severe executive dysfunction. Hydration. Oh yeah, I have gotten better because it's cold water, because I make filtered ice cubes. I put it in a Yeti so it stays fucking cold all day. When it starts to get even slightly warm, I'm putting more ice in it. I've tried adding just a pinch of Gatorade to just make it have some flavor. I've tried adding red teas, which do not have caffeine in them, to limited success. Fire bench arm. Spa peg. 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 Yeah. Put it in a Yeti? Yeti don't care. And I only do it in like my 20-ounce Yeti because, hello? Program, I'm up here. It doesn't seem to like the new camera, or the other camera as well. I might have to turn off the hand tracky things. I just don't think my camera's good enough for it. I don't like my character getting stuck. I have a nice simple if drawn to small concept going and just want to add more detail bits later. It's all arted out. It's fine if it's too small. Especially if it's just a sketch, you just blow it up. See, sometimes the things that I draw are so tiny and then it's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's too small and you just gotta re-ink it and redo it as it gets larger, but like when I draw on paper, it's usually pretty tiny. Extra long limo. We'll do that in a minute. Mid one. All right. Dirt Finder, what a glorious and colorful county we live in. Just finished my tour, and between you and me, I think I know who's getting that incredible undisclosed TOTY prize. Town of the Year, but I wasn't expecting such a reaction from the crowd. Everywhere I went, people showered me with such love, praise, and produce. Folks here are so proud of their local identities. My extra long limousine is like a tapestry of adoration. And it's not just any dirt on that thing, it's the people's dirt. It's almost a shame to wash it all off, but I'm wearing my white suit to a fundraising dinner for the recovery of those gemslaters. I've reached my point cap. I'll make more things available to buy. There's nothing else to buy with the points. Fucking seriously? Jefferson. Fuck you, dude. You're so out of touch. So I suppose you want to know who's gonna run away with the coveted Town of the Year award, right? No, honestly, I don't give a shit, dude. Big boss. I dislike this guy. It wasn't evident. The fuck? You have tiger striped tires? God. Attackier. So let's start with who's not gonna win. Fumarole. Power Falls. Sponge Valley. Uber City. If I'm honest, which I always am, those towns were a complete waste of fuel. And it's got a pool in the back. We aren't supposed to like this guy, just so you guys know. He's what's wrong with the world. Even in this fictional world. So out of who's left, let's start with Pumpkin. Lots of people out to see me there, so big plus for that. Also great food. Maniacal duck and goat blew it for them. Anything about a goat and a duck? Plus the farm switching up, such a petty response to being denied the water they need to run a viable business. Pathetic. So it's a big no. Pumpkin. Hey dude, get over here so I can power wash you. God, this is tacky. Gold and magenta. Animal prints. Yeah. Next up, I guess, is that fancy pants Durgento. What have they got? A restroom that flips up whenever you need it? Detergent. Oh. Actually, throw in with a shout. Buckingham's one of the few you haven't mentioned yet. Accidentally switching to that red nozzle might have just fucked up the achievement. I don't think I cleaned anything with it, but... Dang it. Pet Bubbles from all the way over here, huh? Oh, he's in the helicopter. Buddy, get out of there. This is the guy who wants to take you guys away from me. Take your mom away from you. From me. There we go. Let's move to Bucketton. I've never known such treachery and poor art, especially that hippie theater. Mm-hmm. In fact, I got a cease and desist out of the place, so it's a no for Bucketton too. Oh, it's not a school bus. Nope. Next down is Suds East. I mean, are they even taking this competition seriously? I just want to punch this guy in the mouth so bad. From what I've heard, they haven't even begun cleaning up at all. I gave them a flyby and that's all they're getting. Then we have my hometown, Buckingham. Those folks followed me everywhere I went, and I will always have a place in my heart. But I've outgrown the place. It feels so small now and such insignificance. Must never be rewarded. So nobody's winning is what you've said. It's just a big old political stunt for you. Imagine that. Everybody, thanks for hanging out today. If you've been here any part of the last 2.5 hours and you're still not following, this is the first time I'm actually doing this. Please do. Unless you're anonymous. I don't have to worry about getting called out for it. Try to always have a cozy vibe going here. Inclusive, accessible, when possible. Just to hang and feel good. Really appreciate the follow. Also free. Good deal, man. It's a big boss. 5'5", not 6'6". But yes. Unsurprisingly. What's still dirty? Leggy on the helicopter. Oh, psh. Hot tub drain. Anticipation of the mayor's visit, we're reopening our historic shopping mall in Sparkleton. We'd like you to clean it. Once again, you excelled yourself, Dirt Finder. Last stop, Sparkleton, which is on the other end of the county. Who organized this tour? Oh, a polite final warning. You have until the morning of the Town of the Year award ceremony. Return Ulysses to me forever or face the consequences. I have highly lucrative marketing opportunities. I'll be forfeited by his absence. that cat wearing that hat. Simple as that. Oh. I heard something. I got it. Clean the owl first. Probably have for you is beyond exciting, but just to quickly forewarn yourself, don't forget your safety gear. Quiddity Hollow Shopping Mall is located in Sparkleton's Forgotten Quarter, which all got closed down after it was completely engulfed by potentially dangerous volcanic ash during the Restless Brief Hurrah. We think it's probably fine now, but better be safe than sorry. We weren't planning to reopen yet, but after the mayor name-dropped our mall on Watcha as the ideal venue for his pre-awards gala, we realized that once again his brilliance knows no bounds and we had to make it happen. Now that I know there's graffiti, we're going through with the white nozzle. Wait, if this is closed, why is there still books in stock? It's a date. How to identify fruit. Moon beneath your feet. Fly that saw too much. Hey, at least there's something in the glass realigning your relationship with gratitude. Mayor to be proud of. Is round the friendliest shape. The Unstoppables, the story of the 2007 something something. How to Win at Any Cost by Jeff Jefferson the 13th. Ah, yes. One potato. The One Pot 80. 28 mouth-watering potato recipes. Hey, Callie. All right, I gotta do the owl first. That's an owl?
Whoa, that water's cold.
Honestly, I thought it was a bat because of those wings. Give me my freaking thing! Oh, it's a two-story mall on top of that. Okay. You don't want to draw the rest of the owl? I was like, did I make something else go ding? Oh, there's my ding. Okay. Now, let's look at the rest of this artwork. Alright. Nothing there, nothing there. The store is now closed, but we're very excited to welcome you to our new, larger premises in Vibrant Eats, Buckington. This decision has in no way been made as a result of recent geological forecasting suggesting that Sparkleton lies in the direct path of the volcanic fallout from Mount Rushmore, and it has always been our intention to open our brand to exciting new avenues like Walker Street, Buckington. Probably. Most likely. The way these guys write? Definitely. Classic tic-tac-toe blunder. I think there's any graffiti up high. Ah, so the mall closed down really fast because of the volcano shit. That's probably why everything is still here. So how's life treating you, Illustrawash? You've seen a real uptick in work since the mayor announced his master stroke, haven't you? You must be booked up for weeks with everyone on the glow up. Just fantastic. Okay, but who are you and why do I care? And why do I feel apprehensive about your statements? Right now, the second game is I can't go over the logs, it seems, of what's been discussed. But I know they're supposed to fix that because sometimes the shit just happens so fast you miss it and then there's no record of it. Yes, that's right. That's this coming Tuesday. Thank you, Odo. Good job. That's why you're my buddy. I like the humor. It leans on sometimes absurd British humor, which is just fine. It used to be a thing, like, when you'd go into the here and it would have, like, your messages with the guy or the person, but that's not an option right now. That's another thing I can do is go see if there's a wiki anywhere that somebody was nice enough to write it all out. Enjoyed House Flipper. Until it was like, alright, no more story stuff left. It's like, well, I like the story stuff. Actually going to get up for a second. Yeah, it's like, give me objectives. If you want a second, I'm gonna close my blinds. I don't like it being dark out and my room being lit up. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the hand thing off because that's annoying me. I don't like my character getting stuck. This might be an email I've been waiting for. $11:45 to 1:45 is when. Yes, this is correct. Thank you for your confirmation. So around lunchtime, they'll be around to replace my mat. Take away the old mattress and set up the new one. Put the bed together and everything. The biggest thing is I just want them to take away the old stuff. It's incredible how much difference one man has made, sweeping in and giving the whole county a proper shakedown. Oh, you're the town that's gonna win. I haven't felt this much energy about this place since ever. Ah, you like kissing. Snass, got it. Nobody else doesn't like this guy, just you guys. Whatever, I'm getting paid to wash down your mall. That's probably gonna get destroyed by the volcano anyway. Feel bad that Jess has got a shop here because she helped me move into my new place. It's like Monster Mop-Up. I have no idea what the story was. We blitzed through it so fast. Just like Goblin Cleanup. I'm playing it with others. We just got through it so fast. It was like, wait. Well, my experience with Final Fantasy XIV. I played it so many years ago. It was just like, oh, well, everybody will take you to, we do runs for this one thing. Main storyline, big-ass story thing. Oh, but if you want to actually know what the hell happened, just watch it afterwards in your room. Wow, thanks. Our creators... I don't know if it had a story. We got through it so fast. Rage is cool. Rage since 90s. Just ask Mutt. Mutt was playing the other day. Yesterday specifically. I want to get a game together again of that. I just haven't touched it in a bit. One of the people that did play it in the last time we played, when we played it on stream, is currently on hiatus. Same name? Easy enough. It's like, basically, if you see Ginpu anywhere, it's probably me. If it's not me, it's someone wanting to be me, I guess. Occasionally I have to do a modified version of Ginpu sometimes for some places, because it's like, oh, well, you need to have more than 5 characters in your username. I'm sorry, why? My husband's real name is only 4 characters. Why do I have to have fucking more than 5 characters? Yeah. Or Lee, L-E-E. I presume all the Discord messages that I see sitting in my inbox are probably Zhang chat. If I look at my taskbar, it says there's 9+ messages, and I know that likely means that the genres are chit-chatting. Either that or it's you and Kant's talking about Powerwash too. Or Friendsgiving discussion stuff. More than likely John, though. Sometime next weekend. Not tomorrow, as in the weekend. One after that. Just gonna do another gaggle stream. That's the plan anyway. I will be on there with them. Weirdo as well is the plan. Trying to get the majority of the further along top stuff. We're at the 3-hour mark. It's so frustrating hearing people in Fumarole complaining that nothing's happening there, but they just have to be patient. Ripples are on their way. Oh, Tim's toolbox. I thought it's some reason I was reading it as Mom's toolbox. That doesn't make any sense, but hey, what do I know? I'm glad everything in this county can be solved by power washing. Except probably crappy politicians, but we haven't tried to have me wash them yet. It'd take the job. Nope. I mean, literally wash the politicians with the washer. I don't know about that. It'll be messy, the end result of that. I need them to be in little safety suits so whatever happens stays inside the suit and not all over everything else I'm cleaning. I think they're called body bags. I'm kidding. Dang it, get out of the way. Already got that. Oh, did get the glass. It's not glass, it's not clean. Something went clickies in my neck. Yo! Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so I won't call you out or anything. Feel free to lurk away or chat in the chat, whichever you prefer. Either way, happy to have you here. I didn't work on my animations last night. That covers all the downstairs bits. Okay, the candy does make a noise. It's just very, very faint. Get off my head. Here. Talk about perfect timing. Just as everyone was mopping about after the theft of the merman's gems, the mayor comes up with this genius scheme. Yeah, it's a scheme, all right. Asking when there'll be merman? What merman? All I care about right now is winning town of the year. No. They just want to get their hands on throwing shit at the dude, too. I didn't want to go down yet. that already. Yep, it's the floor. You have to go slow for it. Go a little fast, but you can't go full speed with it. Where the hell am I that I didn't get this other stuff? Let's see. Suddenly it all makes sense. That's what I was afraid of. Fucking get it busted. I fucked it up. You guys believe that? That wasn't the answer either, huh? It's true, you do play lots of rivals. Yeah. It gets a little fucky. But I know they're aware of it. Just trying to address everything at once. Yeah, I gotta go back in and do theater. I didn't get the achievement before even getting like finishing it or whatever. I finally read the achievement. It was like, I'm over halfway done. It'll just have to wait for later. So officials are claiming that seismic activity has started back up on the moon for the first time since the dinosaurs. Apparently the whole moon's ringing like a bell. A vibrational rise is... I'm sensing down here at Rushless is connected. I just know it. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, this camera doesn't work as great for tracking me as my other one does. been freezing up all day. I need to reset that thing. I don't know if we did that one or not. I think we did. Yeah, it's like in the teapot one, I have to get that one. Campsite, that's a clean first. Clean first. Clean first. Clean last. I already know that hidden one is just do everything and own all attachments and blah blah blah. Yeah. This is one of the few games I'll actually do achievements for. I'm not a big achievement person. Sick. Surprised I haven't grown bored with the series. That's a good thing. I'm so used to doing pre-aim that locking myself in place is hard sometimes. This works best if you're locked in. This... my experience. I have a hard time believing the floor is the only thing left. I need to check and see what I've missed. Only one other chunk of floor left, so... A slightly warm weekend, but then the temperature's going to drop again. I need to drop a little bit more so that when I go North Carolina in a few weeks, I'm not fucking sticker shocked from the cold. On Florida, you can do it. Get a little colder for me every once in a while. I mean, Florida is in the natural Florida, not whatever the fuck this is. And rainy. Oh god, that sounds horrid. I mean, I am only going to North Carolina, Virginia area, but, alright. What is not clean? Antique shop entrance, corridor capital, center ledge top. Something about the entrance. Ledge underside. There's nothing there. Ledge top. Oh, this is all considered entrance in this. Okay. Oh, there it is. I didn't go ding yet. So what did I miss? Oh. Center ledge top antique shop. Center ledge is here, okay. Fucking kidding me? The antique store was near the entrance. Oh. Door frame. Oh. Well, thank you. Shop mall looks fantastic. Thanks. You heard it here first. We're gonna do this quick bike Apparently it's supposed to give you some nonsense about how we were trying to break the land speed record when something bad happened, but I'm past caring at this point. Let's be honest, you don't care anyway, you're just here for cleaning, right? Pretty much. Oh, we have introduced black. Not black boots yet. No, I just forgot to buy it. Just has that stuff on it. The fuck? Excuse me? This is a fuel source, yo. Full thrust. So Blake's not dead. You know what? Actually, I'm done with that guy. I'll say what I want. Okay? Got my attention. Frankly, he don't deserve my loyalty after what he's put me through. Aight? Some brand tires. Crystal powered. I mean, it's a cool effect, but come on. Dish the details, dude. For years I've lived in the woods, away from it all after he messed up so bad. Years! Stuff he's had me doing recently don't even make sense. He's had me protesting in the desert, carting stuff through tunnels. The other day he even had me throwing garbage at some float. I thought at least driving this thing might be fun. I mean, look at it, it's beautiful. No, before I even get close to top speed, the whole thing seized up on me. I mean, I don't know if it's beautiful, but it is interesting. on, Rocky. I need more details. It's like a very important point in the story of this game. Ooh, Rocky. Who set you up? Tell me! Come clean with it! I make a bad cop. System casing. That one's clean, so it must be this one. But excuse me? Hey Flo, you anywhere near Bucketon by any chance? It's all going down at the theater. Again? Like, you... Get back here! You didn't finish talking to me. Thanks. I don't care what anyone told me. I'm putting this thing into fly mode and getting this delivery done. Then I'm finally out. But I don't understand. Were you guys here the whole time? Bubbles. Squeak. I missed it? Yeah, just give me the fucking logs, man. Meanwhile, the moon's still spinning. That's some pretty good timing right there. Finish that up before the ad break gets here. Yeah, it feels like it. That's why I'm like, wait, did I miss something? What's going on? Where's my logs? Give me back my logs! Ba-ba-ba. You know what? We're gonna go here. I've been trying to think of like where to go. I was like, look at my choices. Like, why isn't somebody I'm expecting to be live? What's going on? Definitely a work day. Okay. That's why they're not live. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out today. Again, if you're not already following, please do. Follows are anonymous. It means you won't get called out for it. It's also free. I may be on tomorrow. It all depends. The bed's getting delivered at lunchtime, so we'll see how things go. Otherwise, I will definitely be back on Sunday. Probably more Power Wash because I like this game. Okay, I want to get through the story. Okay, we're gonna go over to Wobbly. Wobbly's playing V Rising with Dubs, Juker, Green Intern, and I don't think our Chimp's with them right now. I think that's Green Intern there on the screen. But with a couple people. I haven't played this game in a long while, but I have played it. It was okay. It's more fun to watch. It's just not my game, I guess is what I'm saying. So yeah. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. In the meantime, stay safe, stay strong, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves and to others. Kindness really does matter in this world. I'll see you then. Have a good start to your weekend.